You might be wondering why I got Mr. Spyro T-Dragon right here. His middle name is by the way. I found that's pretty sure that's canon. I got I got him here because we're gonna be hanging out, and I went and picked up the Reignited Trilogy, which has all 3 of the original Spyro games from the PlayStation 1. But I'm gonna lose some cred here. I really don't have any desire to play Ripto's Rage or Year of the Dragon because I don't like those games. I only like the first one. So we're gonna play through the first one, and I'm gonna 120% it. And that, I mean, maybe in the future I'll play the other 2. I have played them. I don't like them. I haven't played them in like 15 years because I don't like the games. I haven't touched it yet. I haven't played it at all. I put it in the Switch, and I downloaded the. You know what? Since we're talking about the game right now, you want to know what some bullshit is? I bought this, and then when I put it in, I figured there'd probably be a patch on the day one to download to fix something, because who the hell ships a working game these days? But I did that, and the patch was very big, and I looked on the back, and it said, the full game requires download of at least 10 gigabytes. Micro SD card recommended for the system. I don't have one because my dumbass, my retarded... oh, fuck, you can't... I've learned you cannot say that on Twitch, so let's phase that out. My dumbass bought the game stupidly thinking, well, the whole game's got to be on the thing. Why wouldn't it be? It's 3 times as big as a micro SD card. You could probably fit a lot of crap on that, knowing that they make, 128 gigabyte micro SD cards now. No, it still needs to download something, and I think from what I've told is, that's the other 2 games. Only the first game is on the chip. How the fuck does that work? Like, that's really shitty and a really slimy thing, Activision. There is nothing stopping you from putting all 3 games on this. And don't tell me there is. Because when they make SD cards in fuck you sizes, you can spend, 4 cents more from your Chinese fucking wholesaler that you get your cartridges shit from, and you can fit the games on there. Now, what happens when somebody buys this game 30 years from now, when these servers have long since gone offline, and there's no way, so you buy this with no servers anymore. You buy this and it says Trilogy on the front, and when you pop the chip in, you get 1 game, even though the back of the box is all selling you on all 3 games. Like, that's fucking shitty. That's stupid. That is beyond stupid. Gnasty Gnork. Are you waiting for me to press A, or is this gonna... Is this a loading screen? Cleverly hidden? Oh, on the PlayStation it would have been... Okay. It would have been done by now. I was confused.
Okay, rolling.
It's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds. Or is it 6?
He's talking about Nasty's World when he says 6, by the way.
12,000 treasure. Or is it 14,000?
He's talking about Nasty's loot when he says 14,000.
Now, I understand he's
Just,
done a magic
spoilers.
spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
No threat?
Besides, he is ugly.
All these motivational posters, I actually like what they've done with his lair.
Looks like I've got some things to do.
Anyways, who's the first guy? Nestor, not Astor.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
Free 10 dragons in the Artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
I know.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Where's Nasty Nork? I want him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
I can't remember. Did they get Carlos Alzaraki to reprise his role? Okay, that's my charge. That's my fire. I'm getting used to all this again. Oh, they got Tom Kenny for this? That's what I thought.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid of what?
Afraid of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
So this will also be kind of a quote-along stream. I guess I could. Which one of these? No, that's just okay. That's the camera. All right, the other analog stick. This will also be kind of a quote-along stream. So if you know what the characters are about to say, by all means, you have my full permission to, you know, shout it out. I think I got Spyro the Dragon the year it released in 88 or 98. I'm not that old. Wait. No, I am that old. And this was one of my favorite games for the PlayStation. And people that are very familiar with Gatorbox stream lore also know that this Joker right here was my first crush. I had a really fucked up childhood, so that's my only excuse. Let's go save this guy, and he's gonna give us a hint about what's behind the waterfall.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragon...
Oh, never mind. He tells me about Sparks. Now, there's a guy somewhere else in the overworld that tells me about the waterfall here.
And he's helping in
I'm not looking forward to the flying stages, by the way. I hate those.
See what I mean?
And this is really weird having the second thumbstick like way the hell down here to turn the camera with. Okay, that was a blue gem worth 5, so I guess they kept it the same for the old game, which is good. I don't want them dicking with my Spyro game. I'm afraid of change. I'm playing this under the assumption that everyone knows how this game works. What the fuck is a skill point? Hang on. Is this it? You're gonna give me a skill point. You're not gonna tell me what those are for. Okay, fuck you too. They didn't have those in the original game. Oh, they unlock concept art. Okay, that's cool. Basically, this is a 3D platform game back in the era when these were all the rage, and you're supposed to rescue dragons that are trapped in crystal, and also,
Cool flag. Do that again.
you pick up treasure, the gems that are laying around everywhere, and you also pick up dragon eggs that have been stolen by thieves, and those are your main collectibles. And you have to progress further enough. You have to complete progress in all of those categories to eventually progress through the game. And then this game was originally released in 1998 for the PS1, and Spyro the Dragon's still around today. I feel like everybody kind of knows who he is. Alright, so that's all the gems and Artisans, so let's just go to Dark Hollow because it's right here. I gotta say, I like the... Man, that frame rate just... I mean, they're hiding a load screen behind this, but holy shit. I mean, the PS1 was able to make all the gems come out and go into the big treasure chest, and this can't even make a number decrement without lagging. What's inside this Switch? What is it, a rock? Is it a Windows 95 computer? What the hell? So this level introduces the mechanics of steel and wood. Basically, and keys. There's a key somewhere in the stage. It's underground. These guys, the big guys, have wooden shields. You can torch them. Those guys have steel shields. You have to ram them. So you can't ram the big guy because he'll just belly bounce you away. And you can't torch the steel shield guys because they're immune to it.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escaped those annoying little creatures. Of course they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is...
This guy is telling you basically everything I just told you. This Figment the Dragon looking son of a bitch. These guys are... you have to... Oh, fuck. Hang on. This guy's too fat to torch, and he's also covered in armor, so you have to get him in the ass. There. There's not really a lot of feedback on, like, when he dies. Also, Fandramon is right, going back to Figment the Dragon. He is another purple dragon. I guess I have a thing for purple ones, I'm not sure.
Spyro, wanna know a secret?
Yeah, tell me what's
Use the
up.
action button when you wanna zoom in and look around.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
I guess it'd be running off of the cartridge because I do not have an SD card in my Switch. Because again, my dumbass, I didn't think I needed one. There's the key, and we can bring it back to the beginning of the stage and open up a chest. Because you know, what else are you gonna do with the key? You could open a door with the key. But... Buster Keaton rules. I got it, yeah, but I missed that chest when I had to get that big guy who had to do it in the butt. Also, I'm like not averse to backseat gaming. I know there are some streamers that get really butt mad about that, but if it's something I don't want people to do, I'll like tell you. I mean, you guys know me. I'm gonna trot this out one more time. I can't see out of one eye, so I tend to, like, miss a lot of the finer details and things. So if I just, like, meander past something, just be like, hey, idiot. I had my Wii U gamepad charging because I was playing Hyrule Warriors the other day. Darius, is his last name Rucker?
Big enemies like this Norg with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that...
Oh, he's telling me about the guy that was guarding the key, and we've already, or maybe no, maybe he's telling me about this guy. In which case I already know because the other guy told me that. The other guy told me that too. But yeah, I was thinking about how we tried to play Atari games on the Wii U, and that was a disaster trying to get that to load. Okay, and we also got all the dragons here, right? Yeah. Let's get out. God, why is... Come on, man. It's such a good-looking game, but when it slows down like that, you're breaking my heart. Basically, getting the Wii U to list all of the ROMs I had took forever. Forever. And I had to split them into folders by letter, and it still took a solid like 30 seconds just to load everything that started with letter A. It was bad. It was really bad. You don't need that shit. C. Lopez, I have not heard of the Nintendo loader. I've heard of it by name, and that's it. Is it better than RetroArch? What are you painting? What's that? Oh, well, he knocked his... He's not painting anything. That's what. Can you, these guys still dig into the floor if you hit them? He'll stay there. He dropped his gem. He counts as dead, and he can't hurt me now. But you can still torch him anyways. I always thought that was funny in the original game. Spring chest. I don't think we're gonna see it tonight, but when we get to Dreamweavers or Dreammakers, whatever it was called, there is only one red spring chest in the game, and we'll see it at some point. I'll be sure to point it out whenever we get there. This level has a dragon named Thor, and he has a really weak voice. He's really frail. That's the joke. Holy shit, that's a nice cake. Now, he baked a cake for you.
It's on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
Math checks out. Man, I'm on cake. I do like how they tried to give each of the rescued dragons in this game like a personality. They've all got a prop of some sort, which is nice because in the original game, he burns the grass too? That's cool. In the original PS1 game, these guys don't have props, and in fact, they actually recycle the same like 4 or 5 models with just different character skins. Oh shit! That's Thor up there. We'll go rescue him.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run, run!
Hold on to your butts. I'll get him.
I'm getting a little winded.
Oh wait, there's a skill point for bumping all the bulls onto their horns. Okay, well we'll 100% the stage and we'll run through it again and I'll do it. That was the first yellow gem of the game that we picked up. So this level is deceptively small. You can see there's the thiefies over there taunting me. This platform looks like it's not anything, but the reason why that guy told me about at the top of my jump is because you can make it over here like that. Let's see if I can get this guy right. Oh man, this is surprisingly hard without being able to move the camera. We'll get him in the end. Don't worry. I'm gonna double back and get this. Okay, here's Thor. Let's see what they did with him.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always check your progress by accessing.
Oh, he doesn't say this in the other game.
Pause menu.
Oh, they kind of killed that joke because basically when you save Thor in the original game, he's a really frail-looking dragon with a really kind of nasally voice, which is to laugh in the face of him being named Thor. They just kind of gave him a regular thing this time. Anyways, this is a fan box, or at least it used to be. And when you do this, it'll eventually blow the top off, and that'll actually go hit somebody. It'll hit an enemy, but there's no enemies left on the stage, so it just kind of does nothing. This is gonna be a long stream if we can't get this first guy. Hey, buddy. Fake it till you make it. Oh yeah, so if you're also new to Spyro the Dragon, those little you may have noticed like the first time you kill an enemy, they give you a gem. But the second time you kill an enemy, and the third time, you know, for everything after that, they drop a little crystal ball. What that is if you collect enough to complete the ring around Spyro's head and the life counter, you get a 1-up. That was awful. That was a terrible jump. Terrible, terrible jump. I was too wide. I made this on the first try. Last time we were here. Buster Keaton rules. Does the message highlight the cola tab thing? How did I suddenly get 460 of these things? Apparently Twitch is giving them out like candy. So which is what I'm trying to figure out. Because if I want to use it to give away like a VIP badge. I don't want, you know, I have a limited number of those. I don't want everyone to be able to get those. There we go. Got him. If there's other things I need to do to get skill points, shout them out in chat. I'll do them. This dragon head opens up once you complete one level in Artisans. Any level. Any one level. It'll open up here. I remember when we did this for Extra Life, we played the PS1 version. I did 120% playthrough. I completely forgot that in the PS1 game, you can just exit a stage. You don't have to go to the portal, and you can keep all the dragons you saved, all the treasure. You can keep all that if you just exit the level. But I didn't realize that Toasty is triggered specifically by going to an exit portal in one stage. Because when they made this game, it was they did so under the assumption that you were going to just exit the stage through the portal. So it doesn't count as completing a stage if you do that. But Toasty is the only level that actually checks, that has a specific check for beating a stage. Toasty's level also has the best music. I was going to throw that one out there. These fucking dogs were really scary in the PS1 version. They seem to just be like, just scraggly kind of sheepdogs now. Which I guess is what they were always supposed to be, but, you know, because he is a sheep farmer. And you're going to find out Toasty is not, spoiler alert, he's not a sentient jack-o'-lantern Grim Reaper. There's a reason why we have sheep herders and sheepdogs in this stage. Also, those dogs could not double jump like that in the first game. If you pulled them too far away from their starting point, they will walk back to it, and you can attack them twice. I think I figured out what triggers the dogs to double jump. If you hit them after they jump, it resets, like right there, he's gonna jump again. It just resets his pathfinding, which is strange. It's really, I mean, I know where everything is in this game, so for the most part, but it's just really weird when there's like subtle differences like that make a game different. It kind of throws you off just a little bit. The dogs are all named Ron. Is that their actual name? I didn't realize that they named some of the enemies here. Okay, here comes the Monka S part of this stage, especially with the dogs doing their double jumps. I'm not gonna hit him right there because he's gonna. Oh, that was a hit. I didn't like that at all. There's no fodder enemies to refill your health on this stage. If there are, I think they might be right in front of the boss. Oh, though they're not? Okay. I mean, I wasn't sure. I know that they used to do goofy shit like that. Like how everybody involved with making Banjo-Kazooie had a nickname. Allegedly. There's a skill point for beating each boss without taking damage. Is that without taking damage from the boss?
Bring him on. I think
Because I already got hit.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
Oh, he has a scythe. That doesn't count as... That's not a trick. That's just, literally, that's just a farming tool. Oh, there he is. He's a scarecrow. Toasty and his army of dogs. Hey, buddy. He's not dead. He has 3 stages. But that was pretty funny. It's kind of just ran up and tagged him. Hey, buddy. Got him. See, he's a sheep. He's not a scarecrow at all. Also, buddy, you dropped your scythe. Fuck. The fact that those dogs all take 2 hits to kill is what made them dangerous. Because you have to hit him and run away. Got him. Basically, Toasty, he swings his scythe when he has it. Otherwise, he'll try to kick you with his stilts. That's it. And I guess it didn't tell me I got the skill point because I got hit by the stupid dogs. Unless it'll tell me here. after it temporarily drops to 2 frames a second. I like how these light up proper instead of just turning yellow. Oh no, he's saying, oh, he's still memeing about like if you remember the 90s. So I could be right about how the skill points are handed out. We'll go back, we'll get that later. Oh, nice barrel roll. Star Fox 64 did that flawlessly 20 years ago. Right, so you can fly and you can gain and lose altitude at will in these stages. And basically there are 4 sets of 8 objectives to complete in these horrible stages. And I've already gone the wrong way. You're supposed to come at these trains head on. But you get more time added for blowing things up. I'll catch the train up here, though. It's going to come right around. Watch me miss it. Okay, got him. So that's the barrels. There's these things to fly through. Arches. I think there's also treasure chests, but we're going to fail on this first attempt, so don't worry. We'll be able to see the full suite of things this level has to offer. My god, this camera is difficult. Oh, piss off. Okay, I got him. Alright. I mean, it might seem like I'm doing alright, but we're not gonna complete this. Woo! Look at that rebound off of that. My god, can I... Okay, well, I guess I can still adjust the camera a little bit on my end. So, okay, yeah, you can see how the score is dealt out. There's 300 gems to get in each of these stages. You get 60 points for completing a set of things, and if you manage to do the whole stage in one go, you get a bonus 60 gems, which makes 300 if you get them all in one go. Why is this so bad? Okay, now, unless I just absolutely botch this, I think we got it. I think. There's an interesting shadow being rendered on the side of the stage there. Okay. Now we're gonna hook it. Oh no! Oh no! That's the botch I was talking about. I'd swung too wide and I got confused. Okay. And then there's one on the center platform. It's like right here. Okay, and we're done. Finally, we beat it. I'm gonna quit. I don't want to ever play that stage again until the next time I decide to play through this game. No, I didn't go here, did I? Because 800 seems wrong. I think there's 1,000 gems in Artisans. There's also these rams, but they don't work the same way as the bulls. You know, when you charge into the rams, they just die. They don't get stuck in the ground in a very overly comical way or anything like that. They do that. You can jump down that well, but the key chest is down there, so we'll go down there whenever we get the key. And the key, I believe, is on the beach, somewhere in the stage. Oh, okay, there's the hub world. Okay, I was counting the hub world as its own level. There's the hub, there's 3 stages. Look out, asshole. And then there's the flight stage. Okay, so technically I was correct. I still can't count, but, you know, you guys know what I was trying to say. Buster Keaton rules. It was the first 3D platformer you played, and you kept getting hopelessly lost. I still get lost, to be honest.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
that ending pose got me for some reason. Don't tell me how to fly, you fucking giant paintbrush having asshole. I'll do what I want, okay? So yeah, you can run around up here, and there's not a whole lot hidden out here, but it's thrown in such a it's thrown around in such a weird way, like this, just right out here. It's so easy to miss all this crap. Hey, Turnbuckle. Yeah, I used to chill stream a lot. I'm trying to get back into it. I'm trying to get back into the habit, you know, just so I can hang out with you guys. And Twitch is telling me this is important to grow my channel and my audience, but mostly because I just kind of want to have an excuse to goof off online again, I guess. Wait, well, what the hell did I just do that gave me a skill point? I killed the rose. What? Okay. Let's hop down and visit our buddy.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you.
No thanks. Gotta run.
No thanks. See ya.
Oh, I think he said. I'm not sure if that quote was correct, but okay. You can jump down right here. Looks like it might be a bad idea, but this is the beach, and then there's a cave over here that's got the key in it. Ta-da! Hang on, Marley says there was a kid in the UK who went blind because his diet consisted of 0 vitamins. That's the chump way of going blind. Real men whack their head on a coffee table when they're a toddler, like me.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats
You got such a tiny
butterflies,
mug. That's like
stays
1
strong,
sip.
Like me.
Sure.
That's the one. That one's for Fandramon. Okay, so wait, I can... No, is it under the guidebook? Oh, skill points is its own thing down here. Oh my god, burn the hidden pink tulip. That really is a thing. Holy crap. I didn't realize there was a whole list of them. Okay. Alright, what's up?
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress.
We still gotta do that?
Could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Pretty sure this game warned me about the autosave feature. Like when I turned it on. I guess, I mean... So, okay. What happens if you wait here? Does she actually? Okay. So, they kept the same voiceover line from the PS1 game, but it used to be that you would have to go to these platforms, either in the overworld or in one of the stages, to save your progress. You could also replay that dragon at any time, but by stepping on them and activating them, that also sets that as a checkpoint if you die. So I guess that's what... They kept that same voiceover line, but I guess they made it refer to that. Also, I'm missing a few gems. Now I'm angry. What do I have? I'm missing 6. So it's probably... There it is right there. I figured it's going to be like 2 green ones and some red ones, or... Maybe there are still 2 green ones that I'm missing because I'm at 190... Oh, nope, so more red ones. Now I'm short 1. This is why I hate this stage. This is why it's a bad... Objectively a garbage stage. Oh, there it is. Right here! 1 gem by itself. If I hit exit... Does this still do the same? Man. I don't trust it. I don't trust it in the way that I implicitly trust the PlayStation 1 game. This game has already fucked me a couple of times. We're just gonna go to the portal, okay? There you go. Seamless. Seamless. I'm very specific about how I feel about Spyro the Dragon.
I see you've been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro.
Sure have. I got them all.
You may travel to the Peacekeeper's world if you like. Are you ready to go?
Bonk. I like how he can clearly fly, like, for those awful flight stages, but he still travels by balloon to go elsewhere. Thanks for checking out this video by Gatorbox. To see more videos like it, please subscribe to the channel. You can also support this project financially at patreon.com/Gatorbox. You can also follow us at twitch.tv/Gatorbox to catch us live every Friday night at 9 p.m. Central Time for our main show. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.